Hello, welcome back to the 4 Mile Circus. Just a quick butcheroo. What's going on with my controls? Something's weird's happening. Oh, well, okay, we're back. Quick butcheroo at my first build. It's my first balloon ever. I managed to make something so insanely top heavy that as soon as I accelerate, it flips over. Let me show you its features. It is quite a tall ship, looking down there. There's some engines. I mounted a lot of the balloons and engines underneath this top plate, and I am concentrating on these are rocket launchers. So I've got 4 rocket launchers up top. Ooh, let's squeeze through here. Get some of these. Let's get some of these quickly. Now, as you can see, no railing at the moment. It's all sudden death drops. There's my engines and propellers down there. Right. Let's turn it on. You'll see what I mean. Oh, it's trying to flip already. Yeah, sort of get it up to speed slowly, otherwise it just instantly flips. Oh, slow down, slow down. Okay, that's a bit better. Sort of encourage it. So it's obviously not right at the moment, is it? It's desperately trying to flip over. But that said, if you turn the missiles on, they're just firing automatically at the moment. The drain on the engine is such. Well, it was yesterday. No, it doesn't do it anymore. No, it was draining the engine sufficiently that it handled a bit better, but obviously not. Okay, I'm going to just spawn in an enemy craft. You push Z. So this is in the sandbox mode at the moment, so you can try out your crafts. I push Z. We should get an enemy appear. Yeah, there you go. So those missiles will keep firing now of their own accord. This is an AI bot that's coming for me. Can you zoom with this thing? Can't zoom with that. You can see the missiles are quite an excellent weapon, short range. My idea with this ship is to let the main ships engage, and then I creak forward in this old rattling old thing, and start causing them trouble. So this is just test runs at the moment. Whoa! So those missiles, guided as they are, they're not that guided. Wow, all of those missed. Wow, okay. Yeah, so straight away I'm seeing that the missiles aren't really the weapon. I mean, that is possibly quite a fast moving ship, that one. It looks fast, doesn't it? It's a quick mover. That is quick. It's only got one balloon. Yeah, am I stacked out with loads? So, obviously, this ship is going to need some some rebuilding. The Volga T needs. Let's see if we can spin it. I can't spin it anymore. That's an improvement. It was just flipping over immediately last night, and I put these 1, 2, 3, 4 additional balloons on the top to try and counterbalance it. Yeah, those missiles really aren't convincing, are they? As guided missiles go. I'm being pulled apart by a little skiff with a machine gun. Right, let's keep that on auto drive. Okay. Be careful. There's my gun. There's my gun. Oh. Yeah, they're not really that effective, those missiles. I had this idea of producing this huge missile boat. Where's he gone? Has he gone? What happened to him? He's over there now. corner. So the problem with my Vorgati and its many shields. Get it, missiles. That's a good shot there, missiles. Come on. That's an easy shot. I love the way they fire up and just sit in the air for a second. That's lovely. Yeah, okay. Let's spawn another one in. So you just keep hitting Z and more spawn in. There's the next one. Hi. My ship is a disaster. Well, you know, that's my first attempt. My very first attempt. I think I can spawn another one of my ships in. I think. But we're getting high now. Oh, we must be doing some damage to this guy. Oh, they've hit something. Wow, my engine's gone off. Oh, I can see him. Is that him? Oh, they're look! They can actually... They're destroying stuff. This wasn't happening the other day. This is the new patch. Things are getting broken off my ship. Look, they've taken... Oh! No! 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 Look, man, they've shot all the engines out. Yeah, we know. We know this. Why aren't my smoke generators working? Should be producing smoke. Okay, so they've shot both my engines out of my ship. That hurts. Look, he's just pushing his friend around. They've had a collision. Oh wow! Oh! They've shot away the floor. Ah! Oh, look! It's lovely. So this, I don't know whether I just wasn't noticing it, but this wasn't happening the other day. You couldn't damage people's ships, so this is new. I like it. I can't actually get up onto my poop deck anymore. Oh, I can. We've got no power. The engines are broken, so what you're meant to do is repair them. I can't actually get down there. They just shot the floor away from under my feet. Look, they're pounding me now. We've got the missiles firing, so without engines, your missiles won't fire. Okay, so the concept behind this was to have a sort of an area that the balloons, the engines, and the propellers were sort of safe in, and then it sort of expanded out from that. Now that isn't really working at the moment. They're still stuck on each other. Oh no, he's got loose now. He's got loose. Let's spawn some more in. 3 more. Let's finish me off. Here they come. Here they come. There's not much left now of the Vorgati. I wish I... Up! Oh, I tried a valiant manoeuvre. Let me see if I can pull one. Come on, I just need one underneath me. Briefly. Oh, they shot one of my balloons. We're down to 2 balloons, I think, now. Taking a pounding. Oh, the deck. Oh, they've shot away the controls. This is much better. It's so much better now that they destroy your ship. Oh, come on. Oh, almost had this ship. Come on, someone pass underneath. Yeah. Well, that's good, but let me back in. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. It's, can you hear the rigging just sort of clanking? Is my ship still there? Are they shooting each other now? Whoosh, look at that. I can't see it there anymore. I think they've totally wrecked it. They have just totally wrecked it. So, there you have it. My first awful design. the Vorgati. I don't think it's going anywhere, to be honest. I think we need to go back to the warehouse and the hangar. The warehouse? The hangar, and try again. I don't know what they're doing, those guys. Are they fighting each other? What are they shooting at? Are they just shooting at bits of my craft on the floor? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, so there you have it. Just wanted to give you a quick update. That's the one and only time you'll see this ship, because it is useless. I made a huge... I started out trying to build the Borg, basically. A square with engines in stuff, but then the amount of parts that I had was... it took too many parts. You can only use 700 parts to build these ships. Maximum of 700. And then... you max out, so it's quite a balancing act, I think, building these things. The armour that is used on top of there, it's interesting. Interesting. Do the scope on this thing. And we're off again for another pounding. Come on, Vorgati, you can do it. Those missiles are useless. Not impressed by the missiles. Okay, Vorgati, let's do it. They shot my engines. They've shot my engines. Oh, they've shot my... Oh, no, we're up again. Come on, let's go. Spin it. Well, Ben like a reed. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I want something much more manoeuvrable. Okay, the gun platform doesn't work. I want something much more manoeuvrable, and something with more auto cannons, more shooty. Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed that quick look. I will be shooting off the various parts. I love this game. Back, you blighters! Arrgh. And I'll be back with some more of it later on today, probably. Having adjusted this ship. I don't even know whether you can hear me over the sound of cannons, but if you can, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.